Hi guys! So today I'm going to show you a few of my favorite things for back to school. I know a lot of you started probably a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, but it has still been pretty warm up till about this week. At least in New York, the temperatures are finally dropping just a little bit. Now we're in like the 70s, 60s, 50s at night. So to me that warrants a few different changes in my beauty routine, a few changes in my beauty products. And I want to show you guys just a few things. Whether it doesn't matter whether you're in high school, grad school, wherever you are, it's always nice to have things that make it easier for you to get to school, make it easier in the morning, things that are quicker, things that are kind of foolproof. You don't want to go to school, completely overdone in makeup so that you look like a clown, but at the same time you want to look polished and like you take care of yourself and put together. So of course you're more than welcome to have fun and express yourself with makeup, but I'm just going to show you a few things that I use to get like a classic, simple, kind of girly look at school. So yeah, let me show you some things. The first thing that I always like to have on me, and maybe this is just because I have a habit, is these nail polish remover pads. They come in individual packs like this, and they are this big, and it's a thick felt. You can see the package is just a little thick, and they're already soaked in nail polish remover. And this was, I want to say this is about $3.99 for like 10 pads, which I know you can get a full bottle for like $1.50, but the convenience of this is pretty great. I always have one of these in my bag because when my nail polish chips, I'm not going to worry about fixing it, but I'll just take it right off. So wherever I am, I always have one of these with me because it'll bug me the rest of the day. Obviously, you can't take it off in the middle of school if you're going to go to the bathroom at lunchtime, whatever, but I always have these on me just to smooth things out. Another thing that I'm absolutely in love with, and I've showed you guys so many times, is the Sonia Kashuk Tinted Moisturizer with an SPF of 15, and it's the Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and this is in Fair. And this is 1.75 ounces. I think it's $12.99. You can find it at Target only. And this are like very much, this is what I have on right now. I have a big spot, so ignore that. But it's what I have on right now. It evens things out. I think it matches pretty well. And it's smooth. It doesn't, provide an amazing amount of coverage, but it smooths things out to the point and just evens out your skin tone. And it's probably the easiest thing I've ever put on in the morning. You literally just smooth it on your face like you would a cream, and you're done. No blending, no anything. You could set it with a powder if you'd like, but there's no need to really do anything more than what you do. Speaking of setting with a powder, I picked up this powder from Inglot in New York City. So I picked this up from Inglot in Manhattan, and Inglot's in Times Square. There's also one in Chelsea Market in Chelsea. And this is the pressed powder, the AMC Advanced Makeup Components, and this is the AMC powder in 55. And this is a swatch of it. It is the smoothest, finest feeling powder. This is not supposed to be a setting powder, it's supposed to be a powder foundation. I don't find the coverage to be good enough for a powder foundation, but it's better than a pressed powder. That's it there, but it blends with my skin so nicely that you can't tell. It's very matte, very smooth, very nice. If you don't have access to an Inglot, which you should because they do, you can purchase from them online. Another one I really like is the Powder Effects, and this is in EO, and this has an SPF of 10, and this is that one. This is lighter than the Inglot one, which you could see, but not much lighter. But I like that one a lot too. This is also very smooth, but it just doesn't have as much payoff as the Inglot one. Still very good though. And also, if you're in a rush in the morning, two of my favorite things. If you're in a rush in the morning, you don't want to do a whole look. What I would do, toss on your tinted moisturizer, and then toss on either one of these primers for your eyes. This is a MAC paint pot, and this is Bare Study. And it's this like pretty champagne kind of off-white. That's it there. And that's it there, if you can see it. It's just a pretty champagne. I'll just give a nice pretty sheen to the eyelids, and then just toss on some mascara and you're all done. You don't have to do any work, you don't need blending. It's like an automatic built-in look. Your second option, I've showed this to you guys before, is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin. This is a little darker This, you just paint it on like that, and when you smooth it out, that's what it looks like. Wait, let me get you in the light. Trying to get you guys some good light. But yeah, it's just a pretty, pretty shiny champagne. That's it on my finger. And it just does a nice wash over the eyelid. You just go like this, smudge it on, and you're done for the day. With a little mascara, it looks like you put some effort in. And I know if you ever run late, which I run late all the time, that'll work. Another thing I tried, if you want something a little more coverage than the tinted moisturizer, if you have like some acne going on, I actually found the NYC color matching system to be not that bad. It's not that bad when it comes to acne. It covers a lot. This is number 685 in Fair. There's a lot of colors in the range. For a drugstore range, it's like, I don't know, maybe 10 colors. But this is it. And that's it on the skin. You do have to do a lot of blending, I found, with this. But the coverage has a nice like dewy coverage, so you're not going to look too made up and cakey. Let me see what else I have here, because I have so many things to show you guys. I don't want to run out of time. I also have for blush. When you're going to school with blush, you don't want to put on a lot, because especially if you're younger, it looks very made up if you don't have a natural looking blush. One of my favorite blushes for something natural looking is the Hard Candy, and this is the Blush Crush Baked Blush in Honeymoon. And this is the color, and this, you can't tell me that doesn't look like a MAC skin finish, mineralized skin finish. So that's the color. It's this pretty peachy pink, and that's it. You can't see that. And that's it there on the hand. It's like this very pretty, very light natural pink. I have it on today because of the sheen. You could also use it as your highlighter. So you just put it along where I'm touching here, along this bone, along this. Don't put it on the apples, that actually ages you. Put it above the apple over here, and that'll just bring light and a natural blush to your face. It'll look very soft, very natural, just a little glowy more than anything else. Another thing I'm really loving, especially if you like a highlight, is the Physicians Formula Happy Hearts Translucent Powder. This I think is like $12. This is the powder, and you lift it up and there's a brush. It's the brush. I don't really like the brush. I have my own brush. But if you do want to take this with you, you'll have the brush with you and a mirror. So that's nice. But this is it. It has a violet smell, and the smell is supposed to make you happy. It's a happy smell. You can see it has all the different colors. It has pinks, tans, darker browns, whites, and a dark pink here. You could use just the dark pink, that's it there, as like a blush. You can use the white as like a highlight, or you could just swirl over the whole thing and get this nice mixy color, which will give a sheen to your face. I use this all the time for a highlight. Okay, also, if you're looking for a nice set, something that will take care of everything, I recommend the Wet n Wild Color Icon Trio in Silent Treatment. It has a top eyelid color, a darker crease color, like a sparkly brown one, and a shimmery pink brow bone. I would play around with it, and I would use the pink as your lid color, the taupey color as your crease color, and the dark as your liner, and you get a very neutral, pretty look with that, very classic look with that. Kind of running low on time, so I'm just going to show you a few more things. One of my favorite nail polishes from back to school, I know you can wear whatever nail polish you want, but one of my favorite ones is Zoya, and this is Zoya and Kelly. And the reason why I like this is because if it's fall, so you want to start wearing darker colors, but you don't necessarily want to look ghouly, I think this is the perfect one. It's like a slate gray, has a slight blue to it. It gives you that dark, modern feel to it, or like an autumn feel, but it's also very modern. And the blue keeps it from looking a little too like dead or old on you. Because right now I have on Black Cherry Chutney, which is technically like a purpley red, but it just looks black. So Kelly will never look black on your skin. Another thing that I'm loving, and this is a little expensive, but if you can afford it, or if you just have the extra cash, or if you guys know a dupe of it, you can let me know. And it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Lipstick, and this is in Stay Mauve, and I've showed this to you guys before. But what I love about this is the color. I'm not huge on the color, But what I love about it is that it does stay. It stays for a really long time. It stays through eating, it stays for anything. So if you get a lipstick, not necessarily this color, but this brand and formulation, you can get one of these, toss it on, put it on in the morning, and you can make it through lunch and all your classes and, you know, whatever else you have to do at school, and it'll stay. If you're looking for a cheaper option, I like this nice soft mauve for school, and this is a L'Oreal Infallible Lip Color in Unending Kiss. And this is the color there. And that's it right there. I think that's very natural, very much like your own lip color. Something also similar is Victoria's Secret in It Girl, and that's it right there. And again, that's the top line, and it's again that very simple pinky mauve color that goes with almost anything. You could wear with almost anything. It's a nice neutral. I'm also want to show you guys a few clothing things. I don't have everything out for you, so I'm just going to show you two things. One of them is this cool scarf I got from Target, and this is a circle scarf. So the scarf is all connected. So when you put it on, you put it like this, and you loop it again, it sits like this. It's very lightweight and has this nice green and blue academic-y plaid. Makes me think of colleges, like Ivy League colleges and stuff like that. I like it a lot. I think it was $16.99. It's a little much for a scarf, but I definitely will use it a lot. You could pair it with so many things in the fall. Other thing I want to show you is the skirt I have on right now. Target has a lot of their more summer clothes on clearance right now, and this skirt I guess is considered summer clothes. So let me get up and walk away to show this to you guys. Okay, so this is just a black skirt with white stripes, as you could tell. That's the pattern. It was $12.99 originally. I think it was $10 on sale at my Target. I just have it on with a lace trimmed tank top from Kohl's and this purple cardigan from Target, which was also on clearance for like $6. Black tights that I got from Kohl's. I think it's really comfortable, and you could pair it with things. It's a little short if you don't have tights, but it's definitely comfortable and cheap and all those wonderful things. Oh, and I want to show you guys. Of course, I get to see me run like an idiot. I got my school bag from Target as well, and this is it. This was it was $25, and I got it on sale for $22, but then I bought it online, so I had to pay shipping, so it came out to like $30. But it has this twisty closure. You flip the top, so all my stuff is in there. But this is the first pocket. So you have this one pocket that'll hold like your wallet and stuff, and then you'll have this. It's big enough for a bunch of folders and some notebooks. I have one big textbook, my psych textbook, and I have like a pencil case in here that has like makeup. It's a pretty decent size, and it's holding up pretty well, but I don't recommend getting it if you have a lot of textbooks, but it's really cute if you just have a few. So, and I like the pattern. They also have a leopard print one, if I recall correctly. And Target also had some really cute binders. So I got this one. I don't bring my binders to school. I'm in grad school. I don't want you guys to think that I'm in grad school with like this floral binder. I just keep, when I go to class, I keep them in this, on my, I write notes on loose leaf, and I keep them in these folders. So these folders each have a specific topic on it, and then when I come home, I just put them in this binder, and I take what I need each day. But this was like $4.99, and this is, I think, an eco-friendly recycled cardboard binder. Other than that, that's all I really have for you guys right now. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope you have an amazing school year. I will be back very shortly within the week because I have a few other things to show you guys. So have a great week and have a good day. Bye.